Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Craz-E-Biltong and Such. My name is Raz and today I'm going to show you how to build your own drying box. Building one is easy, but in order to get consistent and perfect results you need to follow some guidelines. And more important than that, there are some safety issues you want to implement. So even if you already have one, please stay with me, there are some useful tips that you may want to apply on your drying box as well. So let's get started. I want to start with the structure of the box. As you can see, the structure here is a vertical layout. That means that the air comes from the bottom, here, from these holes, and comes out from the top. It is important because the meat is also hanging in a vertical layout, so in that way the air covers all the meat quite evenly. In order to get a perfect and even results from one batch to the other, we want to make the airflow uniform all around the interior. So this is how I've achieved that. First of all, in different way from the common box you'll see on the net, I've added some holes all around, even on the back. And you can also add holes on the front door as well. I didn't do that. And what actually makes the flow be even is that perforated board. There are two chambers, the one with the incandescent light, the hot light, that sucks some humidity from the air, and the chamber with the meat. Please notice that I've separated them with this perforated board. That's what actually makes the air flow even from the bottom to the top. So the first tip I'm giving you, make more holes all around for even airflow entrance. And the number two, which is more important, don't miss that separation between the two chambers and the holes. That's what makes the air comes evenly all around the interior. Okay? So you already have two tips. Okay, let's talk about the interior in more details. First of all, notice that the interior are all smooth. They are all coated with formica, which is very easy to clean and sterilize from one use to the other. If you're using a bare wood, it usually has a unsmooth surface and it catches bacteria and dirt from one use to the other, and it's very hard to clean it. And from one use to the other, it gets much more uglier and unsafer to use it. And it's very important to sterilize all the interior from one use to the other. Don't miss this part. Regarding the electric, ensure you're hiding all the wiring in electric ducts like this one. It's running all inside, all the wiring, as you can see here. Okay, nothing is exposed. Keep it safe as possible. Use a warm light. This produces quite a decent heat, and it will suck the. Oopsie, this one fell out. And it will suck all the humidity from the air. Okay, not all of it, but most of it. It's important. I'm using here a single fan. It's more than enough to have a single fan on the top, as long as you make sure that the air comes and spread evenly. If you want, you can, if you have a bigger box, you can use some several fan that will make a more even airflow. So this is my third tip. Smooth interiors. Okay, very important. And regarding the fan, pay attention that you don't have to install a fan that pushes the air inside and another fan that sucks the air outside. One fan that sucks all the air outside is enough. Okay? And it's very important to use a suction and not to push the air inside. Okay, this is the correct way to do it. For your own safety and your kids' safety, install these protective nets. Okay, on the inside and on the outside as well. And I want to go to the back. All the electric system is installed outside the box. It is very important, and this is my fourth tip to you. It is very important to install all the electricity outside the box, because if from any reason there will be any electric shortcut or a fire will burst and happen, if it will be inside the cabinet, inside the box, and the box is sealed and closed, it will take you a lot of time to notice that disaster. And if you're installing it outside, you will notice that immediately, and you can take action to prevent any bigger disaster. So this is an electric box. It is water sealed, and all the connectors are also water sealed, as you can see here. Okay. For your own convenience, please install a long wiring, so in that way you can actually move the box around without the need to disconnect it from the electricity. Here, this unit, I've installed here potentiometer. With this potentiometer, I can control the airflow of the box. Check this out. I think that this is the low speed. I've installed rather strong engine. The fan here has a 2400 RPM. The common usually are producing 1200, and by controlling it with that potentiometer, I can decide what to do. You can also install a programmized controller if you want to be more sophisticated, okay? But to keep it simple, I've installed that one. I've also installed this window so I can check it and see what's going inside. And I've also installed, let's turn the fan off. Okay, these LED lights to help me see better what's going inside. Okay friends, so this is my box, and I want to summarize all the important tips I've shown you here on this movie today. Tip number 1, make holes all around, okay, not only on the sides. Tip number 2, separate the two chambers with a perforated board to get even airflow. Tip number 3, make sure the interior walls are all smooth to enable us decent sterilization and cleaning. Tip number 4, pay attention to the electric wiring, keep it well hidden, and install the power electric system outside the box. Okay, very important. So keep in mind all these tips while you're building your own dry box, and you will come with a perfect dry box that will produce amazing biltong from one batch to the other. And that's it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this movie. I hope you found that information useful. If so, please like the movie, share it, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. This is Raz from Craz-E-Biltong and Sausages. Bye bye.